Character elimination videos are a series of videos typically made with Vyond that are heavily inspired by Survivor and other shows that were inspired by it, namely the Total Drama series and Battle for Dream Island. These videos were first invented in 2013. The typical format of the videos consists of contestants completing challenges for rewards and immunity to elimination, which is done via votes by the other contestants or viewers, or surviving on a stranded island providing themselves with resources. I'll give you guys some reasons why they should be sent to the Tiny Loser Chamber. 1. As with many other Vyond videos, character elimination videos tend to be very repetitive and based on how much the uploader likes or dislikes the character in question. For example, characters that the uploader hates, such as characters from preschool shows like Caillou, Barney, Dora or Teletubbies, are usually among the first to be eliminated. Likewise, characters that the uploader likes usually rank high or win. 2. They feel like soulless copies of Survivor, the Total Drama series, and mostly Battle for Dream Island, as they hardly do much to make them stand out from all three shows except for having random characters tossed in. 3. These videos also steal copyrighted characters from multiple franchises and companies, as shown in this picture above. Some even use Alvin Hung, sometimes depicting him getting eliminated early in the game. 4. Whenever a character costs their team the challenge, they will usually be given a Vote Me Out sign, which had originated from BFDI 23, which is an incredibly unfair disadvantage considering that the uploader is basically telling viewers who to vote to be eliminated from the game. And unfortunately, it almost always works, since the general audience for these videos are children. The reason why the Vote Me Out sign worked in BFDI was because it was played as a joke, and it only happened once. While in character eliminations, they're not only played serious, but they happen more than once. They will also put in more penalties like an extra amount of votes and a disadvantage if the targeted contestant is somehow not eliminated. Not to mention, the characters occasionally get penalties for unfair reasons. For example, a contestant might get a penalty just for playing poorly during the challenge. Certain contestants end up getting immunity/win tokens just because they're the team captain/leader. How is that logically fair on the other contestants? 5. Some series also have prize votes, where the contestant with most of these votes will earn a prize which is usually only seen once in the whole series, making them rather pointless, compared to Battle for Dream Island, where the prizes actually play a part within the show. 6. A lot of the team names chosen in these character eliminations can be really stupid, such as Sky Blue Spiny Devils. Sure, some of the team names in BFDI can be stupid as well, but they're normally played for laughs. Meanwhile, these team names are supposed to be taken seriously. 7. The challenges are mostly skipped completely after the host says go, which is not only really lazy, but it makes the episode less interesting, as the challenges play a major part in these kind of shows. Sometimes there are no challenges at all, making the eliminations pointless. 8. When images of characters are used, the uploader may use an image of a character that does not have the background removed, which looks lazy and jarring when compared to other character images that have transparent backgrounds. But even then, using JPEGs instead of animated characters is lazy. 9. Some of them also include interns. In Total Drama, interns were characters that would test out dangerous challenges for Chris, and they would generally be mistreated by him. But character eliminations miss the point of interns. Instead of the interns working for the host, testing out dangerous challenges and such, they do the same thing your average go-animate troublemaker would do, resulting in them being killed by the host. And to make matters worse, some of the interns are children. 10. Some of them have a rushed finale, to where they eliminate almost all contestants when they still had a lot of them in the game, usually leaving 2 or 3 remaining contestants. Not only is it lazy, but also unfair to everyone still in the game. Though, to be fair, the contestants lack any kind of development or interaction with others, making the overall show much blander and less interesting. And lastly, 11, continuing the topic of copying BFDI, Go Barney Boy 5171's, currently the new Animaniacs fan 2001, Battle for Go Animate Island is just a carbon copy / rip-off of BFDI and also falls under this video category. This show mainly copied BFDI without putting care or love into it, mainly because he rushed it, having only 17 episodes before it was eventually cancelled. After that, all of the episodes were deleted and only the first one was re-uploaded. It's also the same thing, partially, with Laporte 124's Battle for a Mansion and Greenball 360's Battle for a Resort, which were both cancelled after 18 and 23 episodes, respectively, although the latter decided to bring it back and finish it. WeatherStar's Mario Enemy Character Elimination is one of the major offenders and is known to be the one of, if not, the worst character elimination of all time. But, redeeming qualities, with amount of 5 votes, wins a prize. So let's give it 5 reasons. 1. Some character elimination videos can be actually rather well done and original. A good example is Go City Elimination by Poke Animations. 2. Sometimes, characters get punished for very good reasons, like getting caught cheating in a challenge. But still, that doesn't make the infamous vote me out sign any better. 3. Occasionally, some characters can be fully original for the character eliminations. 4. In High Honors Jacob's CE, the interns actually get fired instead of getting killed, which is a better and less brutal idea. And lastly, 5. In some videos, the eliminations are done at the end like in Total Drama, which is better since it does not give the contestants unfair penalties. Now excuse me for a moment, I'll have a word with Nintendo about what's going on here.